Hello and welcome back to the Grooming Module of the Food and Beverages Operations course. In this video, we'll first be learning about the guidelines for proper body hygiene. Then, we discuss the daily routines for proper hygiene and the main areas to focus on for proper hygiene. Let's get started with the proper body hygiene. Alright, so we briefly spoke about the basic of proper grooming in the industry. Let's move on to the next part where we'll be discussing of guidelines of proper body hygiene. Even during online course, virtual students of Rwanda are expected to demonstrate confidence, motivation, and self-esteem. For you to have those qualities, you have to remember that your body image influences all those around you. When you say body image, we do not only mean your height, weight, or how you dress, but we also mean your hygiene. By personal hygiene, we mean taking care of every aspect of your body, from keeping it clean to looking your best. Keeping a good standard of hygiene helps to prevent the development of spread of infections, illness, and bad odors. Imagine walking into a restaurant and the waiter smells like they have just come from the gym. You will get out of there, wouldn't you? Basic personal hygiene involves daily habits like washing your hands regularly, especially during COVID, brushing and flossing your teeth. Remember to always wear your mask and not under your chin, but covering both your mouth and nose as well. If you get sick, others get sick and the establishment could close down. Following proper hygiene also helps to make sure you don't catch any disease with it. For example, let's start with the first one, skin infection. Skin infections are caused by the bacteria that gets into the skin, and when it accumulates, it penetrates the skin and causes large pimples. Do you know those big pimples are called zits? Yeah, that's an infection, which brings us to another thing, acne. Acne is recognized as a skin disease that occurs when hair follicles are clogged with dead skin cells and oil from the skin. That's why we need to wash our faces well, and if we don't wash properly, acne can turn into serratus. Serratus is a bacterial infection involving in inner layers of the skin, so also properly moisturizing matter to hygiene. So all of these are skin diseases, usually on the face, but there are also something called Epelmedrasis, which is a condition caused by excessive sweating. That sweat clogs up your pores and causes an infection. That's why carrying a handkerchief around is super important. There is a chance that you will be moving around a lot, or global warming. It will also get super hot, so watch out. Okay, so now that I have scared you a little bit, just like how Google does when you search for a symptom, let's talk all about how to create a healthy daily routine to keep your hygiene top-notch. Everyone should have healthy hygiene habits, and as students in hospitality, you are required to develop this habit daily. These are all basic things you've learned in primary school, but let's quickly break them down and refresh our minds. The first thing is bathing regularly. This means washing your body every day, at least twice a day. Trimming your hair everywhere in your body, shaving your beards. A beard is not allowed at Vatal. You should use shampoo on your hair as often as possible. The second thing is trimming your nails. This means keeping your fingers and toenails trimmed and in a good shape. Long nails are not allowed at Vatel Rwanda. Third is, of course, brushing and flossing. Ideally, but you should brush your teeth after every meal. At very least, brush your teeth twice a day and floss daily, and visit your dentist regularly. Imagine going to a hotel reception and the receptionist's breath smells like garlic or onions. Anyway, the last one is, of course, washing your hands. Wash your hands before preparing or eating food, after going to the bathroom, after coughing or sneezing, and after handling garbage. Goes a long way towards preventing spread of bacteria and viruses. In fact, you should especially wash your hands regularly during COVID-19 and carry around a hand sanitizer. Oh, and of course, remember to use deodorant after showering properly and thoroughly. Did you know that deodorants do not work if your body is not cleaned properly or when you are wearing a dirty, smelly clothes? Okay, so we have spoken all about obvious habits. Let's go on the next page to talk more about areas to focus on proper hygiene.
Now we have spoken about various key concepts. Before moving on to the next video, take some time to reflect on the topics, and we'll be introduced to the new concepts in the next video.